Welcome to ASD Shine Bright, the podcast. I'm Corey Young, our Team ASD. We're doing a special back-to-school edition. This is the first week of school for the 2025-2026 school year. We're here at Chugiak High School, home of the Mustangs. Go Mustangs. I even have the color. This was by accident, honestly, but it works out, right? It's one of the colors. I'm joined here by Miss Susie Bick. She's a teacher. How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Tell me what you teach.
I am a special education teacher here at Chugiak High School.
And then this is your 7th year?
7th year.
That's awesome. Yes. And you're also a coach, so you coach cross country and track as well?
Yeah, so this season I'm just coaching track. I've coached cross country in the past.
Awesome. How does it feel 7 years being part of this program? And you guys, I'm telling you guys, you've seen some of the stuff. We're going to come back and do a special thing with the Partners Club. It is one of the most genuine, compassionate. I just feel like part of something every time I come here. Tell me a little bit about your class, but also as part of that Partners Club.
Yeah, so we have a great classroom of students. We have an amazing amount of peer mentors. Actually, many of them were here yesterday helping me set up my classroom, so it just shows sort of like this full circle. It's hard for them to leave. We love them. We want them to go out and continue to do amazing things in the community, but we just have an incredible, inclusive environment here at Chugiak High School.
I love it, and you're probably wondering who this guy is. He's actually pretty famous in his own world, but I'll let you introduce him because you have a special connection to him as well.
So Mr. Sean Prince actually was my teacher in high school in student government when I went to Bartlett High School back in the day.
That's awesome. So he was a teacher. He also was the Bartlett principal for a long time. And I remember when I was a reporter, you had like different hairstyles. That's one thing I actually remember. And so when I came to work for the district, I was like, wait, what happened to the Mr. Prince that I remember? Yeah.
He's a different guy.
Yeah, different guy. I like it.
Oh. Yeah, no, it's good. It's so nice to see like your former students doing great things. And it's fun to watch, Susie and I are catching up and just trying not to date ourselves too much by how much time has expired between when she was my student and now. But man, it's so great to see the good things she's doing here at Chugiak with her Partners Club, her education, working with kids, cross-country running coach, still bringing home that championship spirit.
That's right. They do have a good team. Tell me, so you're not done with the district. You still work in the district. So tell me.
That's right. I'm not just a visitor here at Chugiak High School. Now I'm working at the district office at the Heart Shed, making things happen, hoping that we can work on our professional development and curriculum in the district. So just trying to support teachers and students in the classroom and make everything a little bit smoother.
That's awesome. Let's talk about this school year real quick. I know a lot of things have happened in the district, a lot of different changes. There's a cell phone policy. We're not talking about all that. I'm just saying there's a lot of different things students are having. But the whole purpose is to make the students and the staff successful in what they do. What are some of your thoughts on that?
I think that kids, they can adapt. They are used to being flexible, so they're happy to just kind of, try something new. So
that's awesome. What are your thoughts?
Well, it's interesting. So yesterday there was a spot where they highlighted the freshman first day here at Chugiak, and you got to see some of the input from the students. And they were just excited to have that sense of belonging and be welcomed to a school first as freshmen, and then be introduced to the rest of the school today on Friday. And that's just great because it's really about bringing in belonging and making sure that everybody has a place and sees their future in it.
Well, last thing I want to ask you guys kind of is like, what are some tips, for students? There'll be some parents watching as well. What were some things you tell at Chugiak, but also district-wide, no matter what level they are, from elementary? Yesterday when we were doing some first day coverage, we went to like a charter school, we went to a middle school, we went to a high school, and then earlier we were at Chugiak Elementary today. I saw a lot of nervousness, especially from those 6th graders and 9th graders. But it's like they want to do well. But what are some tips? What would you say?
I always tell these guys, just find a teacher, find a group, find a club, find something that you love, and just give it a try and see, just find like a home base, right? So that'll help you through.
I love that.
Yeah, I think Susie's right. I think it's really important to just find some connection and then risk it a little bit, Sometimes it's hard to fit into a new group or to meet new people, but you kind of lean into that and see how it goes, and then that informs your next step, which is always important.
What about from the parent perspective? You guys obviously have dealt with parents on different levels, from all levels, I'll just say it like that. So what would you say to a parent to make sure their student working in tandem with the teacher or with the staff helps their student become successful?
Yeah, I can say I've got 3 kids in the Anchorage School District, and we're doing all our drop-offs, and I can tell you what I really appreciate about our teachers and educators here in ASD is that even though my kids are moving on to middle school, when we drove through and did the drop-off for my 3rd grader, all the teachers still smiling and remembering my kids, and it makes you feel good to know that they're in safe hands, and that's just great.
What about you, Miss Bick?
Yeah, I think just being encouraging and just supporting them, and yeah, it's good, yeah.
That's awesome. Thank you guys. That's our edition here of ASD Shine Bright. I appreciate you guys. I will be back here at Chugiak, and then we'll do more too as you go through the different schools and throughout the district as well. So thank you guys. I know in here, I know you're not a Mustang, but I want us to say, what do you guys say? You guys say go Mustangs?
Go Mustangs.
Okay, so
yeah.
We'll say goodbye from here. See you guys next time, and we're going to say go Mustangs.
Go Mustangs.